You won't believe what went down during that game. The atmosphere was electric, the stakes were high, and then there was Travis Kelce taking a moment to blast Taylor Swift songs on the field. Can you imagine the audacity? While fans expected him to focus solely on the game, he chose to serenade the crowd with pop anthems instead. The backlash was swift and brutal, with social media lighting up like a fireworks show on the 4th of July. What was he thinking? This isn't just any ordinary player. We're talking about a star tight end who's supposed to be leading the charge for his team. Instead, he opted to turn the field into his personal concert stage. The trolls hit hard, and the hashtags flew in like missiles. Hashtag Kelce Karaoke became a trending topic faster than you could say touchdown. Critics were relentless, accusing him of prioritizing fame over football, of being more concerned with his celebrity status than his responsibilities as an athlete. Fans took to Twitter, Instagram, and every corner of the internet to voice their displeasure. "Stick to football, Travis," they shouted, their keyboards clattering furiously. Others took a more humorous approach, creating memes that juxtaposed Kelce's antics with serious game moments. The juxtaposition was jarring, and it painted a vivid picture of a player who seemed to be losing touch with the core of his profession. It wasn't just a few disgruntled fans. It was a full-blown online war. And let's not forget the reactions from his teammates and coaches. You could practically hear crickets chirping in the locker room as they tried to figure out how to address the situation. Was this a sign of Kelce trying to lighten the mood, or was it a blatant disregard for the game? Whatever it was, it didn't sit well with a lot of people. The weight of expectations weighed heavily, and Kelce's stunt felt like a slap in the face to those who dedicate their lives to the sport. What's even more fascinating is the double-edged sword of celebrity culture in sports. Here's a guy who thrives in the limelight, dating one of the biggest pop stars in the world, yet in that moment, he became a target for ridicule. It raises the question, can you really have it all? Can you be a superstar athlete and a media darling without sacrificing one for the other? The answer seems to be a resounding no, at least in the eyes of the fans who were left bewildered by his antics. This isn't just about Kelce singing Taylor Swift, though. It's about the expectations that come with being a professional athlete. Fans invest emotionally in their teams and players. They want to see dedication, passion, and an unwavering commitment to winning. When Kelce chose to play pop songs instead of focusing on the game, he inadvertently sent a message that he might not be fully invested. The vitriol that followed was a reflection of that disappointment. Moreover, the timing couldn't have been worse. The game was pivotal, and every play counted. When fans saw Kelce belting out lyrics instead of huddling with his teammates, it felt like a betrayal. They had come to watch a fierce competition, not a sing-along. The irony is palpable. While Kelce was trying to bring fun and flair to the game, he ended up alienating a portion of the very fan base that propelled him to stardom. As the trolls continued to pour in, some defended him, arguing that athletes should have the freedom to express themselves. They pointed out that sports should be fun, and a little music never hurt anyone. But the defense fell flat. The overwhelming sentiment was that sports are serious business, and anything that distracts from that seriousness is unacceptable. In a world where every second counts, playing Taylor Swift in the middle of a game felt like a cardinal sin. Let's also talk about the media frenzy that ensued. You could practically hear the reporters sharpening their pencils, ready to dissect every aspect of Kelce's behavior. Talk shows dissected the situation like a high school debate team, with talking heads arguing both sides of the issue. The narrative quickly shifted from a game recap to a sensationalized story about a player losing his way amidst a whirlwind of fame and fortune. In the end, what does this all mean for Travis Kelce? The backlash may sting, but it also serves as a crucial lesson. With great fame comes great responsibility. He must navigate the treacherous waters of being a celebrity athlete with care. Fans want to see him shine, both on and off the field, but they also expect him to prioritize the sport that made him famous in the first place. If he fails to do so, he may find himself on the receiving end of even harsher criticism. So, will this be a turning point for Kelce? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the world of professional sports is unforgiving, And in the eyes of the fans, there's no room for distractions, even if they come with catchy lyrics.